Kick it.
It's candy. She's just so candy.
Welcome guys to the Candy Show. I'm your host Candy, and I'd like to introduce my special guest. Her name is Jasmine White. However, I'm going to let her introduce herself so she can tell you all about her and where she's from and what does she do.
Okay, well, yes, I'm Jasmine White. I'm from Indianapolis, Indiana. I sing and I songwrite, and I'm a student at Ivy Tech downtown right now. First year student, but slow but sure.
Okay. So are you from Indianapolis?
I was born in Richmond. All my family's in Richmond, but yeah, raised in Indianapolis.
Okay. So first of all, I want to say thank you and for coming to the Candy Show.
Thanks,
Welcome.
Candy. I
Welcome.
appreciate you reaching out.
Oh, no problem, no problem. So you said now I met you a few months ago.
Yeah.
It was at a local cigar bar. You were performing. How do you describe yourself? If someone...
Yes. So, if I describe the music that I've written this far, I say like soul R&B. I like and I appreciate a lot of music. I want to bring different things, different elements to the next project, but we just want to meet more musicians at this point and see what they can bring to the table. But solely, it's just been like R&B, which is my favorite style of music.
Yes, you have a very unique voice.
Thanks.
You're welcome. I'm like, oh my gosh, you look at this little body here and your voice just belts out and it's just such a unique sound.
Thank you.
Okay, so tell us where you've performed at.
I performed at the Square Cat with Eric Jackson and Stoney the Poet. Shout out to them. And the last gig we had was for New Year's Eve. That was at the Stone Tree Studio event.
So you're freshly new, trying to get out there in Indianapolis.
Yeah, just, local talent. I honestly show up for the talent. I don't perform much. That's something I'm looking forward to doing. I just like to be able to have my music ready. When we go somewhere, it's not necessarily about how many songs we perform, but how great of a show we put on at one time. So Dorian and I want to get around more. We actually just signed up for something called the RnB Challenge. And that's hosted through Square Cat Vinyl, where they put your name in a hat and they'll draw your name and put you with like 4 other band members. You don't know these people, but they give you like 2 months to write original music.
Oh wow!
And then compete against each other.
Oh wow! Okay,
that's pretty cool.
That's definitely different because that kind of helps broaden your experiences instead of staying in the box. Sometimes you can just gel and vibe with other different people. Kind of put you on the spot.
Put you on the spot, make you meet people, see where they go, what they do, and how they do it. Because it's all collaborative, it takes a village to make things go.
What's your long-term goal with the music industry?
One long-term goal is to pay off student loans. I'm sure I have to take some out soon.
So you do want to make some money?
I wanna make money. But it's not from a greedy complex. I just want to be able to support my family doing something I love. I've seen my mom work for the last 15 years at the same job, working hard for her dollar. And if there's a way I can just maintain my stuff, doing something that I was meant to do, then, I don't need a big house, big car. I just need to maintain. Okay. Long-term, music-wise, I would like to put out a project and put that on a major platform like iTunes. I just copywrote my first song this year, so I want to do more of that.
So eventually you will be behind the scenes at some point. You be open to working with anyone else as well?
Songwriter. I love to write melodies, so maybe do some songwriting. I do prefer to be behind the scenes, if you would say that. I'm going to school for media arts and communications, so I hope to be doing maybe something like what you do. But there's other avenues that Dorian and I would both like to pursue. I love music. I always have. I honestly get intimidated by the industry aspect of what we do. I love the quiet setting, the ambiance, the connections I've made through music. So I just want to keep that fresh and keep the joy that is brought to me without tainting that with all the fuss.
Okay. Because you enjoy singing.
I love singing. It brings me joy. It brings me peace. That the earth can't give me. I don't know. It's very spiritual. It's a spiritual experience for me every time we get up and do what we do, especially now that I found a musician that, understands my sound, because like Candy said, I kind of have a unique twang to it, and not every producer can create for that.
It's very unique. It's very unique.
Thank you.
But that it helps keep you standing out from the rest. So I think you have a very beautiful gift, God-given gift, and I can't wait to see it. Matter of fact, she's going to be performing her original song here shortly too for us as well.
Yes, Under the Weather.
Okay, so tell everyone how they can get in touch with you, booking, songwriting, or maybe you have anything up and coming?
Yes, booking. You can contact me at jmariewhite54@gmail. We're available to do, love is my specialty. So I would love to do like wedding singing. So if that's something that you're interested in, we specialize in love songs here. That's my favorite. And you can connect with me on social media through Instagram at Mary Jane's Land, Tumblr, and Twitter at Mary Jane's Land.
Okay, so tell us you do cover songs, right?
Yes.
Okay, so tell us one of your favorite cover songs that you like to do.
Oh, that I like to do? We haven't learned very many. One that we're working on is by Erykah Badu. It's like the first 3 minutes of Out My Mind Just in Time. I love that song. It's a love song. We just did a cover called Come Over. That song is originally performed by Estelle. So you can find that on YouTube right now. It's available.
Okay, okay. Well, is there anything else you'd like to tell the audience before we leave and get to see you actually perform?
Happy belated Valentine's Day. Keep love going. Keep it in the air.
Okay. All right. Well, again, for Jasmine White, this is Candy, and I want to thank you for stopping by the Candy Show. And right now, we're getting ready to come right on up, and we're going to have Miss Jasmine White bless us with one of her original songs.
Yeah. It's a good time.
Stay tuned.
Hey everybody, it's Jasmine White and Dorian Noel performing an original today, Under the Weather. You can find this on SoundCloud and YouTube, and you can find Dorian at Dorian Noel on Instagram. Let's get it.
supposed to do. Great things in our own time.
But most of all, I said most of all, I want to thank you, my audience. Come on back. I said come on back. Come on back.
Kick it. It's Candy. She's just so candy. It's Candy.